Hi, it's May with a Tuesday Tech Tip. One of the new things in Mavericks that a lot of people are talking about is the ability to tag files. If you open up your Finder here on the smiley face on the dock, you'll see down at the bottom that you have all of these different tags. And I'm going to try to show you really quickly how these work, and you'll have to decide if it's something that makes sense for you or not. So you can go up into your Finder, into Preferences, and you click here on the top in Tags, and I can change what these tags mean. So for example, I could say that green is money and red is family. I don't know, I'm just making things up now. And then I can also choose whether these tags show in the sidebar. So right now, let's make it so that only those, let's make it so that only those two show in the sidebar, just for the sake of showing how it works here. A little bit hard to make that go away. Oh, this is a good one. Let's do a home. Let's do home. Let's assign it a color. Let's give it the color of blue. And let's do work. And I'm clicking on that to make it show up. Let's get that the color of gray. And so I've got family, money, home, and work showing up. And oh, how about important? Let's do important. Let's make it yellow. And let's have important show up. Okay, so now I've customized my tags. And when I go back here into my Finder, you'll see that only those tags show up. So now let's go to my document folder. I would say that the place where this would be really helpful for someone is, say you have a bunch of photographs and you want to mark the ones that are your favorites. You know, maybe you would turn this red into favorites or something like that. And you would be able to go through and mark things. So in fact, let's do it that way just for purpose of this. Let's make family, let's make this faves, favorites. Okay, now, so I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to click on this photograph and I'm just going to click on favorites and go back. Oops, sorry, I did it wrong. I'm going to click on this photograph and then I'm going to click on the tag up here and I'm going to make it a favorite. Click on this, let's see, click on this photo and make it a favorite. Click on this photo and make it a favorite. Now, let me go, here's Quicken. Let's make this, I did money as a tag, so let's go here and make this one money. And it's a little bit odd, it doesn't show up right away. And now let's go deep into a folder. So I'm going to open up this photo folder, and because I want to show you how something works later on. So let's make this one a favorite. Now when I click on favorite, basically you click on it and then you hit enter. Now one thing that's interesting is I could make this a favorite and I could also make it important. I can give it two tags and hit enter. And there you see the graphic for the two tags there at the end. And let's make this one important and hit enter for that one. Okay, I think that's enough to show you what I want to show you. So now when I go over here, when I select favorites, so here, over here on the left, I'm in the document folder. I can choose any of these folders, but when I click on favorites, I'm only going to see the documents, or in this case photographs, that I clicked as favorites. When I click on money, I'm only going to see money. I didn't mark anything for work or home. And for important, I marked two of these photos important. So I think that kind of helps you to understand how tags work and why they might be useful to you. A lot of people don't use them, don't want to mess with them, but for some people in the work that they use or the way that they use their computer, they can be a really helpful way to organize and sort and find things on your computer. And I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for stopping by.